guys, Profe Pablo here, Spanish teacher turned Minecraft engineer. I'm here with my boy Pablo and my buddy dog Maximus.
Sup, dog?
And we are going to be working on hoppers today. Pablo, you ready for hoppers?
Maybe. I don't know.
Pablo said he was a little nervous about hoppers. He has no reason to be nervous. We're just going to be explaining what they are, because hoppers are used for collection systems. Now, what do you think collection systems do, Pablo?
Like collect stuff?
Yeah, so like if you have an automatic farm, which you're going to be making next time, they collect stuff for you. So for example, I'm going to put a chest here, and to place a hopper, you crouch and point to where you want it to go. So see how it's pointing into the chest?
Mm-hmm.
I think you already knew that, but let's test it out. I'm going to give you some stuff. You ready? There's a chest, there's a hopper, go for it. There you go, see?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and your hopper's going into the chest. So anything that you throw in this hopper will go into the chest. Now the hoppers are interesting because, here, let's work with diamonds. Diamonds are always fun. Here, have some diamonds.
Is it kind of like when you throw trash in the dumpster?
Yeah, so you can throw stuff on top. What? Well, let me get it on top. And it goes into the hopper and goes into the chest, so it works that way.
Come on, I still have that redstone torch.
Here, look. Try throwing something on top.
Alright, I'll throw a redstone torch.
There. And that redstone torch goes into the chest. Or you can open up the hopper and drop stuff in. Try doing that.
Alright, open the hopper and put stuff in. When I looked at the hopper and I put it in, it disappeared.
Yeah, exactly. And then the next way that hoppers collect stuff is if another hopper is going into them. So, for example, if I take this hopper and I crouch and place it pointing into that hopper, and I can throw a diamond in here, it's going to, oops, I keep missing. Throw a diamond in there, it's going to travel through both hoppers and make it to the end.
So that thing at the bottom, it's kind of like a tube connected to something.
Yeah, it's like a pipe, and you can run this pipe pretty far. Eventually it will stop working because the game won't load it, like if you go like a really, really long way. But look, I can make a pipe this long, and then we take a diamond, throw it in, and it will make it all the way to the end. There. It just takes it a second. Try doing that. Try throwing something in.
Let me throw smooth stuff. Yep.
Boom. Okay. Now, something you need to know about hoppers is when they are connected to redstone, they actually turn off. Which I know that sounds kind of backwards. You think they would turn on, but they're automatically on already. But if you power them, they turn off. Now, the way you power them is you can put a block next to it and power that block. So, for example, I'm going to take this lever, put it here, and turn it. That turns the block on. Here, I'm going to light it up so that you know that the block's on. So the block is on, but the hopper is off.
Isn't that like in the last redstone thing or the first episode of it?
Mm-hmm.
You said that if you put like a lever or something like that onto a block, then it will power that block.
Yep, if you turn on the lever, it will. So that block is powered, and it's also powering this hopper, and this hopper will turn off. So what that means is, let me show you. I'm going to take a diamond, throw it in this hopper. So it's traveling through these hoppers, and that diamond gets stuck in this hopper. Look, open this hopper here.
So you know how you said it powers the hopper too? I thought when you power a block, it's only supposed to power one block, not multiple blocks.
No, when you power a block, it powers all the blocks next to it, see?
Oh, yeah.
So it's powering that hopper too, and because the hopper is powered, stuff stops moving. That's the way hoppers work. Now, if I turn this back on, it it starts moving again. Now, there's also some other cool things about hoppers, Pablo. Let me pull out a slab here. Hoppers also will pull stuff out through slabs. So if I throw a diamond on that slab, oh man, I keep missing. There, the hopper will suck it through the slab and it will go into the chest. Look.
And why is that anyway? Because it's clearly blocking the hopper.
It's clearly blocking the hopper. It's just the way Minecraft mechanics works. I kind of like it because then I can make my builds look really clean. Yep. Good job. Now, what if I have a completely solid block on top? Why don't you test that out?
Alright. Let's see here. It won't work.
Nope, it won't work. So that's kind of interesting, but there is a way to pull stuff through solid blocks. I'm going to show you that. Let me give you a rail.
Alright.
Crouch and place that rail on top of this hopper. Good. Now.
Does it have to be pointing a certain direction?
No, it doesn't. Now I'm going to give you a minecart with a hopper. And those will pull through solid blocks. So go ahead and place that on the rail. And the reason we have to do that is because, oh, you pushed it. Yeah, it's okay. Well, I'll give you another one. But let's go ahead and set up some blocks so that that doesn't happen. So I'm going to put a block here. And that way it shouldn't move. Once we place it, we need to surround it with blocks so it doesn't move. Here you go. Here's another one.
I forgot we can move minecarts.
Yep. So whenever you place one of these, you need to go ahead and block it off so that it doesn't move. Usually I block it all the way around.
But in this case...
There we go. Okay. Now, I'm going to place a solid block on top. Go ahead and try and throw your diamonds on that.
On this block?
On the block above the hopper with the minecart.
It worked.
Yeah, so if you ever need to pull through a solid block, you can use a hopper with a minecart and it will pull through a solid block.
That's confusing.
It's confusing, but just let me ask you some questions, see if you understood. So, let me set up a chest here. So, how do you make stuff go into this chest using a hopper?
Here's
a hopper.
Put a hopper behind it.
Mm-hmm.
Make the hopper face and crouch and make the hopper face toward the chest.
Yeah. Now you could also do beside it works, or you can do on top of it works as well. So all of these hoppers will go into the chest because they're all pointing towards the chest.
Cool.
Now, hopper lines, you know those act like tubes. What happens when you power a hopper?
You turn it off. If you turn it on, so like this lamp right here.
Mm-hmm.
If you turn it off, then that means it's not powered, so that means it can power the hopper. But if it's turning on like that, then the hopper is not powered.
Well, the hopper technically is powered, but it stops working. Hoppers don't work when they're powered. And then, the last thing, hoppers can pull through what block? Regular hoppers can pull through what block?
They can pull through slabs.
Yes, they can pull through slabs. But if you want to pull through a solid block, what do you have to do?
Get a minecart with a hopper.
Alright guys, stay tuned because the next time we're at Red School, Pablo is going to make his first automatic farm.
Oops. Interrupting while meeting.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.